possible today by Larry, the imaginary producer. Let's hear it for Larry. Leon Padita. Holy crap. We have Leon Padita here. It's a Shaka miracle. Welcome to the shoe. We have my friend Leon here, who's the vocalist in the band Under a Groove, which we've been featuring a lot lately, Leon. I've been playing the tunes for Song of the Day. We have Zeppelin here from Texas as well. I'm somewhere in Montreal. Leon is in Montreal. I think Leon's like more south, I'm more west. And we have Lynn in Texas, and it's Billy in Connecticut. Please feel free to share the stream. How the frick was your freaking weekend, everybody? Did you eat lots of turkey and stuff like that? I hope it was good for you. I'm going to Base Mom's tonight to have a meal. I skipped Thanksgiving Day meal yesterday because I'm actually suffering a lot of back pain lately. I've been doing too much, and well, I feel like I'm slowly fading away into oblivion, and I'm contemplating my mundane, pointless existence. So let's make some music. We have the weather with Frankie McDonald in about 15 minutes. He's going to be calling in live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. So stick around, we're going to have fun. We have the brand new electronic drum set and whatnot. And we're going to play some music right now. This is a song on Upon Request, and this is a song about reality. And for some reason, Frankie has decided to call in extremely early, so we're gonna go to the weather first, I guess.
Be prepared! Make sure every winter boots, winter jackets, hats, and gloves, scarves, ski pants is ready.
I'm doing great so far. Everything's closed off across Canada today because it's Thanksgiving Day and Columbus Day in the States today as well.
That's right, because it's Thanksgiving Day today. Happy Thanksgiving Day, Frankie.
And Columbus Day, and in the States today, that's a long weekend there too. The next long weekend in my area is Remembrance Day. That's Monday, November 11th.
Okay, well, when do the Americans have their Thanksgiving Day, Frankie?
November 28th. Next year's a leap year. It has 29 days in February next year, plus the Olympics is next summer in Tokyo, Japan. Then after that, they get the U.S. presidential election next year as well.
Everybody has a cold, Frankie. It sounds like I have a cold, you have a cold. It's flu season.
That means a change of the seasons. Both Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere, even people in Colombia has it, people in Ecuador has it, people in Northern Chile and Peru, and all those equator countries have it because there's a change in between wet season and dry season. People in Nigeria has it, Congo, DR Congo, Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia, and all these countries, and New Zealand, Australia, because they're going from winter to summer there in South Africa and Argentina and Easter Island and all these places. Even scientists in Antarctica gets it because they get into like 24 hours a day down Antarctica.
Yep. So Sloppy's saying it sounds like we all have colds and stuff. So what can we do to get better, Frankie, to keep the flu away?
Drink lots of green tea.
That's
it. Even people in tropical countries are getting colds now too because of this change of the seasons from wet season to dry season, from dry season to wet season, as well. Even in Thailand and all these places, even in India, even in Saudi Arabia and all these countries.
Wow, so the answer is to drink green tea.
Yes. Even Egypt, people in Egypt are getting the colds, even Chad, Ethiopia, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and all these countries.
What kind of green tea do you drink, Frankie?
Regular green tea.
Yeah, BB is sick, I'm sick, everybody's got a cold. It's the change of weather, so our bodies are adjusting to the natural, to the environment and to the elements, are they not? One would say.
And same with New Zealand because the transition from winter to summer. Same with Sydney, Australia, Perth, Melbourne, Darwin, Cape Town, and all these places. Even in and adjusting the body from wet season to dry season. And in places like Colombia and all these countries in Venezuela.
Your buddies Slopstar and Van Goat are both here on the wall, Frankie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Sloppy and Van and Osvaldo Villafane, so people from New York, from North Carolina, from Montreal City, from Connecticut. Can you tell us about the weather right now in those places,
Right
Frankie?
now, it's warm air and cold air fighting each other. Even people in center of the equator are getting colds now because of changing from wet season to dry season there, too.
When I get a cold, I get my electric blanket out. I get some bread and some chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
And then
even people in New Zealand is the same thing, too. In Australia, South Africa, Fiji, New Caledonia, and Vanuatu, and all these places. And weather's changing there, too.
What about people in Alberta?
Same thing. Even in Japan, even in Siberia, even in China, even in Thailand, Indonesia, and all these places.
Do you think if we sent people to Mars that people would get colds on Mars?
Because of their planet, too. Their body wouldn't just really go to the Mars. Their heart rate probably change.
We have a question from Unfocused asking, has Frankie ever seen a moose in real life?
I saw the moose at Two Rivers Wildlife Park.
Okay, when Gajen and I came to visit you, we were going to the Cabot Trail and we saw a real life moose on the road. They're huge. They're the size of a tank.
Yeah, and did you hear about? And the weather all across North America, Europe, and Asia, cold, warm air, cold air, fighting each other. Same with Australia, New Zealand.
So, Frankie, we have Halloween slowly coming upon us.
Yes, not only Halloween, but Remembrance Day on November 11th.
It's also BB's birthday, and it's also my birthday this Saturday, Frankie.
This Friday Space Guy Show, I'm going to wish you a happy birthday this Friday Space Guy Show.
Oh, thank you, Frankie. I'll be 127 years old.
Yes, and former President Barack Obama will be 60 years old in 2021.
Is Obama coming to Halifax soon, I hear?
A month from yesterday.
Hey, what happened with the elections in Alberta? I heard that Justin Trudeau had to wear a bulletproof vest and he had a whole bunch of like army dudes around him when he went to go speak.
Because Alberta's conservative.
Wow, so it's pretty sad when you have to wear a bulletproof vest just to be able to speak. I guess he's doing great so far.
And a lot of people don't like Justin Trudeau out west.
Hey, Frankie, someone on the chat board, we have a live chat board on YouTube right now. You can watch the replay chat as well. Someone's saying Frankie has bubble gum on his left shoulder.
I don't see a bubble gum on the left shoulder.
So, when are you going to make your next Halloween video? Your annual Halloween video?
Pretty soon. And did you hear about that? My second video, a guy dancing being chased by a gorilla, has 1 million views now.
I heard that. You texted me. That's your first video to overcome your other video or to hit the millions. So now you have 2 videos that have over 1 million views.
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible. Here's a question from your good friend Van Goat. He's saying, hi, Frankie. Have you ever ridden on a snowmobile?
I never ridden on a snowmobile. Hi, Vanko. I'm doing good.
I think snowmobiles were invented here in Quebec, and people use them all over the world now to go around. Sloppy says she sees your lava lamp and your bobblehead.
Yes, from my other YouTube videos.
Did you have your Thanksgiving meal yet, Frankie?
I had turkey, potatoes, carrots, and broccoli.
What was for dessert?
I never had the dessert. I had turkey for dinner today. Again.
You only have champagne on Christmas, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Inauguration Day is 2021.
2021. What's going to happen in the year 2022?
Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics.
I think I saw an advert for eyeglasses in Montreal that said in the year 2022 everything's going to start to be clearer. 2020 vision, or in 2020, sorry, next year eyeglass companies can use the 2020 year to explain you see there's a thing called science, Frankie, and when people have perfect vision it's called 2020 vision.
Yes. Hey, did you hear about that? And nobody likes Barack Obama in Alberta either.
What's going on in Alberta? Why is everybody such a grumble pants?
Up in Alberta, a lot of people don't like President Barack Obama either.
Is there a lot of grumpy old men there or something?
They're more into oil.
Van Gogh is asking which year is future guy. We used to have a guy who would call our show from the future, Frankie. He called from the year 2022.
That means Donald Trump might still be a president then.
Do you know that Andromeda is like two light years away from us? So it would take, even if you have a spaceship that went to the speed of light, it would take 2 years just to get there.
Yes.
And then when you got back, all your friends would be like 2 million years old or some crap. It's called science. So we have Gajen here as well. Hello, Dot and Mo. Can you say hi to Dot and Mo, Frankie?
Hi, Dot. Hi, Mo.
Dot and Mo are really awesome people. They like to watch the show. They have lazy boys and they sit down and they have a big screen. And it's Gajen's mums, basically.
And did you hear about that? And people in the equator are having colds now because of transition from dry season to wet season. In southern hemisphere, changing from wet season to dry season to northern hemisphere in the tropics.
What other stuff can you do, Frankie, to get rid of colds, like chicken noodle soup? What else can you do?
And did you take lots of cough drops?
What kind of Buckley's, maybe? Is that for like a super bad throat, right?
Buckley's.
Chicken noodle soup. You should stay in and watch lots of movies and just rest up.
Not only that, but southern hemisphere is in the cold season too. Even in Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, because of transitioning from winter to summer as well. Even in people in Ecuador, in the equator, in center of the earth.
Let me just say hi to my friends Dot and Mo. They said they're waving. Oh, I can see. Look, there's Dot and Mo waving. Hello, Dot and Mo. I'm talking. Oh, wave again, Frankie. We missed it. Hey, Dot and Mo, it's Frankie and Bass Guy. We're in. Isn't this cool? The internet. We're like right inside people's living rooms, talking to them. That's the future.
Yeah.
What other cool things happen because of the internet, Frankie?
That means if they get live streaming, that means people have to pay to watch TV. A lot of older people are not interested in that at all.
Yeah, all the old grumpy men are messing up our planet Earth, aren't they?
Yeah, even the other side of the world, especially China, Russia, Thailand, and Vietnam, and Laos, and Venezuela, and Cuba.
Well, Frankie, I have a message for all the old grumpy men leaders around the world who are old and grumpy. Stop it. You have a chance to do good in the world. Stop being a grumpy old man and help people. How can the grumpy old man help the world, Frankie?
Even province of Alberta is not interested in that.
Like Donald Trump and Boris, a bunch of grumpy old men with their laws, and politicians just say, hey, you know what's cool about Halloween and about politics, in Canada? It's election time a week today. We're going to be electing a new prime minister, we hope. And it's perfect time of Halloween because they all put on their different masks and they put on their costumes and they all pretend to be someone else.
Yes,
election
next year's presidential election.
Sloppy's saying, I heard world leaders love the Bass Guy show.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we have to wave at Dot and Mo again. Hey Dot, hey Mo, how's it going? It's Frankie. We're in your... Isn't it cool if we just make two people happy? Then our job is done. Our job is done. Talking about making people happy, Frankie...
Watch a lot of my comedy videos on my YouTube channel.
That's it. If you want to be happy, you need to go to Frankie McDonald on the flippin' internet, and then you gotta watch his comedy videos, and you'll feel better. It cures depression, Frankie.
Yes.
Talking about being happy and feeling good, can you tell us about the GoFundMe Frankie McDonald computer?
That means the laptop. That means the UPS doesn't work on weekends and holidays. Then it'll be leaving for Erie, Ontario tomorrow. They'll be on transit. They'll be going on QEW. Then they'll be on the 401. Then they'll be heading east direction, going all the way through Quebec, all through New Brunswick, then Halifax, Nova Scotia, eventually Sydney.
That's right. So we've completed the task. Frankie McDonald's friends have raised the money. We put on a GoFundMe on the Bass Guy show with the help of Slop and Van, and this is the last leg of the journey of the computer before it reaches your hands, Frankie.
And did you hear about that? Up in Fort Erie, Ontario. That's UPS warehouse is closed.
Hello to Dop Online. Hello to Gajen. Hello to someone's got a username that says something, I think, in Chinese, and then it says shit. And he's saying, what's up? Welcome. Nice username. Frankie is the best. We have one of your fans here. He's got a profile picture of you, Frankie.
Yes, it does. There's people making fake Instagram profiles of Frankie McDonald, but it's misspelled incorrectly.
I
That's
saw
why
that.
somebody
I
wrote
would,
a
I
comment.
would,
It'll say, think my Instagram is hacked. Somebody making fake usernames.
I saw that, Frankie. I saw Instagram and I saw you. I thought it was you commenting and you were being rude and stuff and everything. And I was like, wait a minute, this is a fake account. It had your photograph and your username looked the same, but it was actually just some kid in his basement with nothing better to do.
No, make it fake. My real Instagram is Frankie MacD 1984.
What happens if people make fun of you on the internet and get all stupid and drunk and everything? What happens to them? What
They
happens
say
next?
rude stuff will be just like Gary Rude on March 31st.
Yeah, and then what happens the next day? You're both being interviewed on TV and because of the incident, and you just become more famous.
Yes, because of people making fake accounts under my name, but it's misspelled.
Yeah. And people need to be careful when they're trolling on the internet, because you're so busy like writing and being mean and everything, and then you go to the toilet or something and you're not paying attention.
I identify their usernames. It's not a real Frankie McDowell username. It's fake Frankie McDowell username.
And these trolls, like, they go to the kitchen to get water or something, and they're not looking because they're on the computer, and they fall down and they go boom, 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 boom.
Then he was like, they say, okay, doctor, this guy's all broken up. Okay, fix it. Throw him in the trash at the hospital emergency room.
How much trouble is the doctor going to be in?
So much trouble.
Trolls, eh? I think I heard something good on a movie the other day. Someone said that the truth always prevails. So when you tell a lie, it's just a matter of time. It's like every lie is in debt to the truth. So no matter what happens, the truth will...
There's the bad guys making fake Frankie McDowell, but misspelled Instagrams.
They're usually just like kids living in their mom's basements with nothing better to do.
Yeah, this says Frankie McDowell 1954. It's the fake Instagram account of Frankie McDowell.
That's the problem with the internet, is it's a voice for everybody. So everybody who has any kind of little problem or is all messed up, they get to write and stuff. But I think most people in the world are good people, Frankie.
Yeah, some guy told me on YouTube to say, thank Frankie McDowell's Instagram is hacked. I identified it. It's not a real Frankie account. Right, yeah. Real comments. It's fake Frankie account, but misspelled incorrectly.
Yeah, a bunch of trolls, negative people. Hey, people who diss the climate change thing and the whole Greta thing and all that, people who are mean and negative and stuff, they don't have a leg to stand on because they're not saying anything about science or facts or math.
Unless
they're just
some
talking
bad guy
shit,
creates
basically.
a fake Greta account.
Yeah. None of those people have anything to complain about. Like California's on fire. There's floods everywhere. It snowed like 25 feet in Alberta or some crap. People who complain about the left and
a lot of people are against Greta
stupid.
in Alberta. Greta is not welcome to Alberta. That's a lot of people said. It's media said to her.
Well, I think people who crap all over this like Greta thing and people who are mean, I think they're a bunch of idiots, and that's okay too. So what can we do, Frankie, to try to reduce global warming, like climate change? It's getting too freaking hot.
Reduce burning fossil fuels. Reduce burning fossil fuels everywhere in the world, including China, because China's not interested in that. Russia's not interested in that. They have to send all those communist people and dictatorship people to other planets.
Yeah, and you don't have to go crazy and overboard. You can just stop eating meat like by 50%. Stop driving your car 30%. Like just think about what you do a little bit, and instantly millions of people will be doing this. There'll be an instant change. And then go to your government and say, Justin Trudeau, you're a big meanie. Fix the world, please.
And even Vladimir Putin's not interested in that either.
Well, yeah, that's a whole other ball. That's a whole different game, eh? Over in Russia,
they're not interested in climate change at all. Every single people in Russia, the entire country of Russia is not interested in climate change.
You know what freaks me out, Frankie, is that no one even talks about nuclear energy or power anymore. One tiny tablespoon of the waste from nuclear power will stay on the planet Earth for 20 to 50,000 years. It's the worst thing in the world.
It's like
it's
one
toxic.
in Ukraine since the meltdown in the 1980s. That's before Ukraine broke up with USSR.
I just researched, Frankie. There are currently 450 active nuclear power plants on the planet Earth, accounting for 10% of the world's energy.
Mostly in dictatorship countries.
I do think, though, it's up to the individual to reduce, eat less meat, do as much as you can without becoming a leftist freak hippie, whatever. Just cut down a little bit and then elect the right people into power. And then the internet will spread that goodness over to other places and we can all start to talk. We need to talk to each other, I think, Frankie.
Mars needs to be like that too.
Yeah, Mars. We'll go to Mars and we'll screw up that planet too, I'm sure. In my opinion, the way people behave is like the way people drive in their cars. When you go in your car, Frankie, people are really rude to each other. They cut each other off and they go through stop signs and all they care about is themselves. And then when they come out of their car, they're like, "Hi, how's it going? I'm a nice person."
Yeah.
So, Frankie, are you going to be at the Mayflower Mall on Wednesday?
Yes, I'm Frankie McDonald. You're listening to Base Guy Radio Show.
Thanks, Frankie. We love
Be
you.
prepared.
Happy Thanksgiving Day to Frankie and to everybody. That was the weather.
Make sure every week.
Who am I to judge? This reality smudge. The secret to appeal. It's gotta be real. So sing it like it is. And be a conscious whiz. It's called the real deal. So let it be your next meal. Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich.
We're all gonna die.
Oh no.
Where are we?
Baloney.
What who-wham?
Baloney.
Are we even here?
Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich. Reality sandwich.
Where are we?
Baloney. Baloney.
Who are you? Why ham ow? Is this even real? Reality sandwich.
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass guys, show and tell. Show and tell.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I had fun there. I actually had fun playing, you know. It's nice to... It only takes about 1,126 shows before you start to relax and learn how to read the chat board and everything. Bologna sandwich or Van Goat to the bad corner. That's terrible. I'm reading the chat board here. They're making dirty jokes to the bad corner for Van. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Gajan. Welcome to Show and Tell. Today for Show and Tell, I'm going to show you a little 2-minute video I made. I went out for some nice walks. My back is really hurting. I've had 2 spinal surgeries, and the last couple of weeks or month, my back has been killing. I'm actually a little bit scared, so I've stopped, I've been walking more. I stopped eating meat, and I've been eating more vegetables, and I've been trying to get healthier, but my back is killing. So I went for a whole bunch of frickin' walks. I saw a fox and a fish and a whole bunch of cool stuff. I hope you enjoy Show and Tell today. Welcome to autumn. Hey, Danny. So I went out for a walk, a couple of walks, and I filmed some nice things, and I hope you enjoy them wherever you are in the world. There's BB and the choo-choo train. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, Thanksgiving Sunday. Some jerk face put a bottle there. It's really important to go out and get some nature. It's good for you, especially in this computer world. No, the fox wasn't doing too well. Rabies, main, injured leg maybe, I don't know, poor thing. Not much land for the fox to go on because it's just full of people and houses and refrigerators and consumption. Hashtag the end. So yeah, it was nice outside and plenty of colors. I was very grateful for autumn. That's my little joke. Great fall. Your studio looks different today. Well, probably because it's dark outside. We've had great weather for like a week constant. And today, I have to get my breath back from that jam. Today it's a bit darker outside, so the lights are more prominent. So there was show and tell. We'll just skip the outro. I hope you enjoyed that. Elcrow on guitar, Dr. Nair Mumstead, our friend Barry, who's wrote the song, and this is just a live jam. This is me on the drums. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll put up the link so you can go download it for free. Free.
Dust bugs, they crawl the earth, seeking for holes in the hidden earth. They're watching your every move. Just give in to the ooze. Rusty dust bugs, dust bugs, they do us. Ain't no fight, don't make no fuss. We are the crusty dust bugs, I say. We will come and we'll take you away. Crusty dust bugs, crusty dust bugs. In your head, around the ground, taking you down, 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 down. To the mother bug! Ah! The mother bug! Terry Turner! The dust bugs, they crawl the earth, seeking for holes in the hidden earth. They're watching your every move. Just give in to the ooze. Crusty dust bugs, crusty dust bugs, in your head, in your
So I hope you kids enjoyed that. If you want to go download that song for free, it's on jackcasey.bandcamp.com, and the link is on the live chat replay or the live replay or the chat board. It's somewhere, you know. You can also go to bassguyshow.com. Thank you for watching, everybody. That was Crusty Dust Bugs by Dr. Nair Mumstead and the band Skrank, the super band. We did The Weather with Frankie McDonald, and then we played Reality Sandwich, also a Skrank song that I wrote. And we did Show and Tell. We went with a walk. We went on a walk with Bass Guy. And we appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Day. I hope you enjoyed the show. Take care, Zeppelin. Boy band, says Van Gogh. Take care, Dop Online. Leon Padita. Frankie.no for watching. Also to Sloppy on Focus. To Richard Lamer, your studio looks different. Has Frankie called yet? So some people just come here to see Frankie. They don't care about me because I suck. We have Dop Online. Yeah, Frankie was on already. And also another person from China, I think, was here watching. And the United States, a whole bunch of people watching. Thank you very much. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. The Bass Guy Show is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Montreal, Canada. Just visit bassguyshow.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on youtube.com/bassguy. Every single episode of the show features Frankie McDonald calling in live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Our social media is Twitter and Instagram @BassGuyShow. You can check out my albums on jackcasey.bandcamp.com. Thank you for your time, for supporting live music, and for being awesome. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
It's not in the American character to keep silent about success.
But that's incredible that they should actually...
Why?
Take care, everybody. If you like this show and you want to check out some cool replays, click on the pumpkin. And click on my face if you want to subscribe to the Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you. Go have a beer.